Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. This beer is from Penticton, British Columbia. It's from the Cannery Brewing Company, which I always call the Cannery Brewing Company, except for this one. This time I actually got it right the first time with I almost said Canary. Cannery Brewing Company. This is Cannery's Darkling Oatmeal Stout, and it is 5.5% alcohol by volume. Now, it has a quote or poem on here. I can't fully read it, but it's from Lord Byron from 1816. I had a dream, which was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander darkling. In the surreal space. That's what it says, right? Surreal? No? Serial? No, eternal. Eternal space. See, this is why I don't read the cans anymore. I have people that are like, I remember when you used to have Passion, you'd read all the... I had other people read the cans for me most of the time. Because I'm legally blind, I can't read shit. I like the artwork on here. I really do. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, oats, hops, and yeast. I'd hope there's oats in your oatmeal stout. Let's pull up the Untapped rather quickly and see what it has to say. 1.7 thousand people have tapped this in with a 3.8 out of 5 overall. 2 people on my list have tapped it in with a 4.13 out of 5 overall. Poetry and beer go hand in hand. Do they? The balance and rhythm in both creates a seamless artistry that rolls over your palate and lingers. Okay. Waiting to be deciphered. This oatmeal stout balances smooth mouthfeel with bittersweet roasted flavor to brighten the darkest of days. Our Darkling Oatmeal Stout is available in 650 milliliter bottles and 474 milliliter cans on tap at the brewery. I don't know if that's 100% correct. I don't know if they still make bombers of it. I don't know any of that because this beer's been out for a while. Because if you look at it, we have boozereviews.ca, PK, Western Canada Reviewer, saying always a great beer. Love the fact that it's back in Alberta, 4 out of 5. And then you have Reviews Under Influence saying 4.25 out of 5, and that's it. But they did theirs in 2016. PK had his in 2019 and then 2020. And he had it in 2020 on his birthday. Yay! For that birthday. It's not his birthday right now. So yeah. Okay. boozereviews.ca. Yeah. Ooh, that is one dark beer. Oh yeah. It's a Darkling, boys and girls. That actually doesn't sound right. It is as black as the block. It's not even mocha. I don't get any light coming through the bottom. But then I do have it in a Teku glass now, not what I usually drink out of. So I don't see anything coming out of the bottom. The head is a nice mocha head. It's thick, it's creamy. Beautiful snap, crackle, pop coming off of this. As a stout fan, I love the look of this in the glass. This is an amazing looking beer. It looks pretty. Scent from the glass. Okay. Chocolate. Roastiness. Touch of leather. No tobacco on this one, but chocolate roastiness, like roasty toastiness, touch of leather, and actually almost like a bit of, not grape, sorry, a raisin, bit of raisin, which I know is a grape in the end, but doesn't really smell the same. And a touch of coffee. It smells divine out of the glass. It's just deep, dark, and beautiful. Out of the can. Kind of the same, but there's more of like a caramel note instead of the raisin comes out on the glass, caramel comes out on the can. Cheers, let's try it. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's full body, that's creamy, that's a full mouthfeel. It is stouty enough, as my buddy Paul would say, you know, it's not quite stouty. Well, that was actually massive beer reviews that brought the stout. We just kept it going. Not quite stouty enough. No, it's stouty. Even for 5.5% alcohol, and not really something known to be a super sweet beer, it's not like a milk stout or a chocolate stout or anything like that. It leaves a little bit of sticky lips. I don't know why those kids can't not fuck with the giant dogs. Chocolate, caramel. Chocolate, caramel, toasted bread, a little bit of coffee, and yeah, a little bit of leather. It's really good. Still got some in the cup. No, not in the cup, in the can. You know what? I'm giving that an 8.5 out of 10. That's a solid beer. I think it's top tier, but I don't think it's elite level. It's like in the top 20 percentile. But it's not one of those beers I would hear is somewhere in town. Say I heard, I guess this is the best way to explain an 8.5 for me. An 8.5 versus a 9. If I heard an 8.5 beer was in what was available again, say this sold out, and it was available again in Southland, which is not my side of town, nor is it the booze store area I frequent, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. However, if it was on Quants or something where I shop for my alcohol, I would grab it for sure. However, if it wasn't on Quants and I had given this a 9 out of 10 and it was in Southland, I would go to Southland and get it. That's I guess the best way for me to put it. I'd go out of my way to get a 9. An 8.5 I'd just buy if I saw it. I'd be like, ooh, I really liked that beer. Let's add that to my spread. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Cheers, boys and squirrels. Bye-bye.